Ixys Corporation is a leading-edge manufacturer of power semiconductors for power conversion, motor drives, and automation, and many other modern switching power systems. As a result of several decades of experience, Ixys, with its headquarters in Santa Clara, California, and manufacturing facility in Lampertheim, Germany, has become a recognized partner for those users requiring high-power semiconductor solutions. The Ixys product portfolio covers SCRs, rectifiers, Mosfets, and IGBTs with breakdown voltages ranging from 70 volts to 2200 volts. Due to the different requirements of a wide variety of applications, Ixys has developed a range of packages that support current ratings from 5 amps up to several hundred amps. One of the main technologies developed at Ixys Lampertheim is the direct copper bond, or DCB substrate process, which provides a mounting platform for multi-chip modules with high isolation voltage and excellent thermal transfer. Individual power semiconductor chips are soldered to the DCB ceramic pattern, followed by an aluminum wire bonding technique. DCB substrates then glued into a plastic housing using a silicone gel and epoxy resin. The finished modules are then electrically tested. This construction results in an extremely good power and temperature cycling capability and a low thermal resistance, resulting in durable, reliable, and high-quality modules. An important factor in the application of DCB-based modules is proper preparation of the heatsink interface. The mounting surface of the heatsink must be machined to a flatness of 10 micrometers per centimeter and a surface roughness of 2.5 micrometers. Before mounting, make sure that this area is free of dirt and foreign materials. Following our some recommendations and mounting tips to allow you to take full advantage of Ixys modules in your application. What you'll need are a board or similar smooth surface, thermal grease such as DC340 from Dow Corning, or a silicone-free grease such as Barrel Lube FZ1E3 from Beckham, a rubber roller. The recommended mounting procedure will be demonstrated with a TO240 module. First, a sufficient quantity of grease is uniformly applied to the board, being careful not to introduce impurities into the grease. Make sure that there is sufficient grease to completely cover the rubber roller. Now, using the roller, spread the grease onto the metallized DCB bottom of the module. This will give an average thickness of grease of 30 to 40 micrometers. This method results in the values of the case to heatsink thermal resistance as shown on the data sheet. Press the module to the heatsink. After putting the module onto the heatsink, insert the screws with washers into the mounting holes. When tightening the screws, please use a calibrated torque screwdriver, which allows the control of the torque to conform to the limits shown on the data sheet. Mounting the module in this way will allow the grease to cover the bottom of the module completely. You can check this by removing a module after approximately 15 minutes. This should give the grease enough time to spread. If you did not apply sufficient grease, It will be obvious from the non-continuous layer of grease. Applying too much grease not only increases your consumption, but can also damage the DCB. In this case, the grease cannot spread fast enough while tightening the mounting screws, causing the DCB to bend and crack. You can detect too much grease if the grease squeezes out during mounting. The procedure is the same for larger modules. Do not exceed 60 micrometers grease thickness. A final remark regarding the electrical connections. Do not apply continuous pressure to the top electrical connectors. These are not intended to be used as points of support for heavy parts. Please use separate mechanical supports. Thank you for considering Ixys Power Semiconductors for your power control designs.